Evolution of the March Hare. Alice in Wonderland, 1951. The March Hare appears at the tea party as being deliriously confused. He repeatedly offers Alice a cup of tea, but distractedly yanks the cup out of her reach or takes it from her hands just as she is about to drink. He was voiced by Jerry Colonna, after whom his appearance and personality were modeled. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, 1972. In the British musical movie, March Hare appears played by Peter Sellers. Alice in Wonderland, 1981. In the Soviet animated movie, March Hare is portrayed by Georgy Kishko. Alice in Wonderland, 1985. In the American two-part made-for-television adventure family fantasy musical movie, Roddy McDowall portrays the March Hare. Adventures in Wonderland, 1992. The March Hare appears portrayed by Reese Holland. The March Hare is quite intelligent, and he often assists his best friend the Mad Hatter in inventing and scheming. Unfortunately, the Hare lacks common sense and is easily duped by others. Bonkers, 1993. The March Hare appears voiced by Jesse Cordy. The March Hare and the Mad Hatter are recurring characters, living around the Hollywood sign and working as makeup artists under Bonkers D. Bobcat. He served as the more manic and somewhat dim-witted half of the duo, consisting of himself and the Mad Hatter. Alice in Wonderland, 1999. Francis Wright represents the voice of the March Hare. His costume scared Tina Majorino because of the asymmetrical eyes. House of Mouse, 2002. The March Hare appears voiced by Maurice LaMarche. He makes regular appearances in the show, often seen with Mad Hatter having tea as usual. During the opening theme song, he and the Mad Hatter are seen having tea using Mrs. Potts. Alice in Wonderland, 2010. The March Hare appears in the 2010 Disney movie, voiced by Paul Whitehouse. In the movie, the March Hare behaves as if constantly nerve-wracked and completely delirious. He is a cook in the movie, and the way he eccentrically throws dishes and pots suggests he is an amalgam of both the March Hare and the cook from Lewis Carroll's original book. The March Hare has a strong Scottish accent in this movie, while his friend the Mad Hatter switches to the Scottish accent as well whenever his emotions are strained. Alice Through the Looking Glass, 2016. In the sequel of the 2010 movie, Paul Whitehouse reprises his role as the March Hare. First he can be seen when he together with friends greeted of Alice in Wonderland. They inform her that the Mad Hatter is acting madder than usual because his family is missing. Later, they send Alice to consult time and convince him to save the Hatter's family in the past.